What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, some more news that came out about Dalton, Illinois, and this crazy woman, the mayor, quote unquote, Tiffany Henyards. This woman's wild, man. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I try to stay away from this thing because so much news come out. By the time you get one video done, here come more news on another one. Some breaking news just broke out now where they starting to cut funding for certain things in the city of Dalton. This woman done ran up. She made this city her personal playground and play toy, lacking all accountability for everything that's done, messing up the lives of other people that are residents that depend on her as the leader, as she claimed. She done messed up a whole lot of stuff. They're $3.5 million in a hole, in a deficit for a city. Extravagant spending, smart mouth, attitude, stupid stuff. Now she blaming the chief of police. You know what? Let me show you what's out right now, and we'll come back and talk a little bit about this, man. This is going to end very badly for her. Just seeing what's lined up and where the money went, and her attitude and how she's acting. She got criminal defense lawyers already. This whole thing is a big fiasco that she's going to wind up with egg on her face, and it's going to look real bad. And yes, prison time is coming. Take a look.
Several new developments in South suburban Dalton today. First, the state comptroller has suspended some payments to the village because it has failed to follow the law by providing financial reports. That was just today. The comptroller says that she's concerned following our reporting on allegations of mismanagement in Dalton. The decision means that the village won't receive $135,000 this year that the state usually transfers to communities for unpaid traffic, parking citations, and other judgments. And that's not all that's happening in Dalton today.
Are you in charge? Who's in charge?
And a power struggle is also playing out.
It's a police standoff, but it's unlike any you've seen. It's unclear exactly who is running the police department and the rest of the village as Mayor Tiffany Henyards struggles to show that she's still in control. Ben Bradley continues his exclusive reporting from Dalton.
Is there a motion to terminate Keith Freeman?
Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyards tried to fire her top aide last week, but was met with silence from trustees who refused to vote on the termination.
This is what y'all say about the person. Y'all say he's never at work, he'll do his job. This is what y'all say? So what we doing, guys?
The standoff is surprising given that trustees once despised Village Administrator Keith Freeman for helping Henyards run the show in Dalton and Thornton Township, but he's now cooperating with trustees investigating Henyards' spending.
I had trouble following it as well, but now Keith Freeman is cooperating, doing what he should have been done in the first place.
Cooperating with trustees.
With the trustees, absolutely, doing his job.
That leads us back here to the steps of the Dalton Police Department. Trustees tried to fire Henyards' hand-picked acting police chief, Louis Lacey, after their investigation found he collected $200,000 in overtime that they say he wasn't entitled to. Mayor Henyards wasn't having it. She insists Lacey is still the village's top cop.
Dalton police officers and commanders received an email summoning them to a mandatory meeting with Mayor Henyards and Chief Lacey. Soon after, Freeman fired off a reply that read, "Louis Lacey is no longer employed by the village of Dalton. Mr. Lacey is not allowed in any spaces reserved for employees without an escort."
We'd like to talk to you about whether you're still running things here in Dalton.
Lacey arrived for the hastily called meeting, but sat in his souped-up Dodge Durango.
I think we're in a standoff.
As the minutes ticked by, Lacey drove around looking for a way into the station.
So somebody closed the garage on the acting chief, and now he's pulling away.
Then it was time to play hide and seek with Mayor Henyards as she circled the station looking to avoid our cameras and questions.
For more than a half an hour now, we've been playing this cat and mouse game with the acting police chief and now Mayor Henyards.
Lacey later returned, but still wasn't talking.
Are you in charge? Who's in charge?
WGN Investigates obtained video of Henyard telling police commanders this afternoon she and Lacey are still running things.
Keith Freeman do not work here, he's fired. So stop playing these silly games, Board of Trustees, and putting people's lives in jeopardy.
Do what you want, but anything after this is insubordination.
Mayor Henyard is now trying to pin the blame for more than $100,000 in questionable spending on first-class air travel, luxury hotels, meals, and more on her once trusted aide, Keith Freeman. But remember, Henyard frequently reminds her critics she's the boss.
I'm gonna remember this, because at the end of the day, I told you, you guys don't run the day-to-day, the mayor does.
Both Freeman and Acting Police Chief Lacey are facing pressure to cooperate in the ongoing federal investigation after prosecutors charged both of them with bankruptcy fraud in separate cases. As the power play plays out, it's residents who suffer. Many voice their frustrations at the most recent village board meeting.
What about us? What about our fears? What about our tax dollars? I wish the FBI is around the corner so they can come and raid this place, because all of y'all deserve to go to jail.
In Dalton, Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.
Yo, that's the news that's out right now. Some people said the woman went into hiding. They don't know where she's at. But I'm gonna tell you something. She looks stupid, and all they doing is building the case. I'm gonna tell you something. FBI and stuff involved. They know they got you, and they just letting you build. She's stupid. If she got a defense lawyers like she say she is, she ain't heeding none of their advice by keeping her mouth closed. Now, I don't know. Last time I looked, she was hiding. If you guys are out there in the comment section, did she come out of hiding yet? But either way, man, this woman right here with this dumbass diva attitude, and everybody need to kiss her ass, and she's the leader, but ain't let nobody nowhere, can't lead nobody to where the money at. Come on, man. You know, this woman compared herself to Rosa Parks. Think about that. She compared herself to Rosa. She's a great like Rosa Parks. What made you great? You just a damn mayor that messed up the city, the worst that ever did it. Straight juggernaut attitude. She gonna get what she get. It's a damn shame that these people, your people that you claim need to be backing you, are sitting here and telling you how you did everybody wrong. This bothers me. I mean, that's why I don't talk about this. This bothers me. Because number one, you the face of a city, a black face, with a lot of black people there. High majority of Dolton is black and Hispanic. I did the demographics of it. And you shit all over those people. You giving these people your ass to kiss while taking their taxpayer dollars and stuff and retirement for a lot of those municipal workers. You used it all up, showing yourself off, flexing for the gram and other places, Facebook and all this. And you had these cronies with you. And now people are falling by the wayside. And now you throwing people under the bus. Chief of police, all these other people. Now people are starting to come forward and switch sides on you. Now all of a sudden you looking stupid. Did you see her in the thing? Everybody in favor of firing him right now. Say aye. Nobody said nothing. You look stupid. That's a city divided. And you want to the part that they want to divide from. Embarrassing. You have no shame. No shame. I mean, seriously, y'all, this is what happens when you put somebody in power that just happy with the title and tell you, don't worry about what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Worry about yourself. But her job and what she done did got everybody having to worry about themselves. This is a goddamn embarrassment. It is. It is. You shit on a whole city that look like you. Embarrassing, man. I'm done. That's why I don't really keep doing these videos on her, because just the way she come off smug and arrogant, and she's not very likable. Not very likable. How can you not answer a basic question when you're in a position of power and it's your responsibility to answer these questions? Man, I'm done. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If they don't like this witch up already, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.